A popular holiday tradition is cruising around and looking at all of the creative and colorful Christmas lights on display at homes and on businesses. Well, there's something comforting knowing that so many people around us are celebrating the season.
And when the whole community comes out at once to bask in the warmth of companionship and cheer, well, that's even better. We are so happy to be here today with Mayor Abby McNinch of the Town of Denton, along with Scott Getchell, the town administrator. Welcome to both of you.
Thanks for coming in.
We're going to talk about your events coming up in just a few moments, but I just want to talk a little bit about your town. What do you think makes the town of Denton so special?
Would you like to take it from here, or?
Well, I think we both agree that our town is a very typical Eastern Shore town.
Yeah.
You know, with that small town feel. I think we have a great downtown, but we also have a pretty nice commercial district too that,
Right.
you know, with chains and so forth. But our downtown is really our gem and our focus quite often. And, you know, we have quite a variety of restaurants and businesses and plenty of variety. But again, like I say, what you would normally find, I think what you would normally find in a small town on the Eastern Shore.
Which is what makes it so nice.
I would say we are in a historic town, but
Yeah.
we're also a little bit modern, and we've got a very strong sense of community, which it emulates throughout the whole town.
Yeah, that's a good balance all the way around, isn't it?
We try.
Yeah. So tell us about, you got a parade coming up.
We do.
Tell us about the parade.
So if you want to come to a small town parade, ours is the one.
Yeah.
We have lots of parades in the town throughout the year, but this is our premier parade. It's about a half-mile long.
Yes.
And we have a lot of different entries. There's a lot of excitement. The streets are lined with people. There's live music, live entertainment. It's a great night.
It sounds like it. So, and what about the lighting of the green?
The courthouse, the county, it's the county's courthouse, but they light it up every year. They decorate it, and at the conclusion of the parade, they turn the lights on, and it draws a crowd. And we usually have, this sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. We usually have thousands of people downtown. Yeah, to see the lights, to experience what's happening, and I don't know when it's okay to talk about the other event that pulls a lot of people
I'm glad
too.
you said that because you've got a couple more events a couple days later, right?
No, they happen the same night.
Oh, same night.
We have a lot
Same
going
night.
on that
Yeah.
night.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, our downtown Main Street, which is led by Jessica Willoughby, does a great job. They put on a event called Christ Kindle Market, and it's, you know, it has German roots, but it's essentially a festival, like
Yeah.
a mini festival, full of vendors that are selling things and food and a lot of activity. And, you know, we're told that the Grinch is going to make an appearance that night and try to wreck things, but our police department is going to handle that.
Watching out for, all right.
Yeah, so that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And of course, what holiday parade or activity wouldn't be complete without Santa Claus?
There you go.
So he'll be there with his wife too.
Oh, Mrs. Claus is coming.
yeah.
All right, it's
Yeah.
a busy year for them.
Yeah, and just for location, the parade feeds into our market. So it's all part of one festival.
Oh, great.
And then so we have our parade that starts, then we have our market, and then we have the lighting of the green. So it's all in walking distance, close proximity.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to see your entire community? I mean, you mentioned thousands of people
Yeah.
come together for events like these.
It's why I moved to Denton 20 years ago. I mean, it's a unique feeling. A lot of people who come feel like it's a little bit of a throwback in a good way to a time where there was a bigger sense of community. It's in some ways, for a lot of people, it's a reunion because people who know each other are seeing people in the parades and enjoying that as well.
Okay, so remind us again, you have so many things going on here. What is happening and where and when?
So December 5th, we have, 5th, right?
That's right.
We have the parade, and then we have the market, and then the lighting of the green. And it starts at?
Well, the Christ Kindle Market begins at 5, but the parade's at 6.
Okay.
The lighting of the green follows the end of the parade,
Okay.
and I think the market will stay open until 7 or 8, something like that.
So you can come down, get your spot, browse the vendors. I think there's about 40 that are coming. Enjoy our restaurants as well. They'll all be open. The businesses will be open as well.
This does sound like just a small town good time.
Less than 40 people put this on and
Really?
just work really hard. Our Main Street, a lot of volunteers and a lot of our staff really go above and beyond every day to make these things possible.
And
Nice.
we do this for the citizens of Denton.
That is terrific.
So make sure you get to Denton, maybe get there a little early, 4 or 5 o'clock, and enjoy a night of festivities. Thank you so much,
right.
Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scott, for coming in.
Sure.
Wonderful to talk to you.